Good morning students. Now today we will study about chapter 4. What is the name of that chapter? Heat and its effect. First of all, we will study what is heat. Heat is a form of energy that touch the sensation of hotness or coldness. मतलब हीट एक ऐसा फॉर्म ऑफ एनर्जी है जिसे हम टच करेंगे. सेंसेशन मीन्स व्हेन वी टच, तो हमें पता चलता है कि वो हॉट है या कोल्ड है. सो दैट इज हीट इज अ फॉर्म ऑफ एनर्जी विच कॉज द सेंसेशन ऑफ हॉटनेस और कोल्डनेस. ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ दिस वी कैन स्टडी द इफेक्ट्स ऑफ हीट. हमको इफेक्ट्स भी दिखेंगे. इफेक्ट्स ऑफ हीट मीन्स हाउ इफेक्ट ऑफ हीट shows in solid substance, liquid substance and gaseous substance. Say for example, we can say that when we rub our palm, heat energy is produced. Now this heat energy, when we touch it on our cheek, it becomes hot. It means heat energy is converted, that is mechanical energy. This is a mechanical energy which gets converted into heat energy. So when we touch this hot palm on our cheek, it becomes hot. It means mechanical energy gets converted into heat energy. उसी तरह से second example है fuel. जब fuel burnt होता है, when fuel is burnt, actually when fuel is burnt, in that the mechanical energy is stored. उसमें मैकेनिकल एनर्जी स्टोर्ड होती है. बट जब फ्यूल जलता है तो वो मैकेनिकल एनर्जी जब बर्न होती है मीन्स इट कन्वर्ट्स इनटू हीट एनर्जी. सो ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ दिस हीट एनर्जी कन्वर्ट्स shows its effect in solid substance also, liquid substance also and gaseous substance. So on the basis of this, let us see our introduction part in video.
Chapter 4. When we stand in the sun or sit near a fire, we feel hot. When we touch a lump of ice, we feel cold. When we dip our finger in warm water, we feel warm. Thus, we feel cold, warm, or hot. Heat is a form of energy which causes the sensation of hotness and coldness. Activity 4. Sensation of touch is not reliable to find the degree of hotness or coldness of the body. Things needed: 3 bowls, ice, cold water, hot water. Method: we take 3 bowls, mark them as A, B and C. We pour some hot water in the bowl marked A. Warm water by mixing some cold and hot water in bowl marked B. And ice cold water in the bowl marked C. Now, we dip the fingers of our right hand in bowl A and the fingers of our left hand in bowl C for some time. We now put both the hands simultaneously in bowl B. Do both the hands get the same feeling? Observation: we feel cold on our right hand and hot on our left hand, though our hands are in the same bowl. Temperature: we have just discussed that the hotness or coldness of a body is something relative. We can measure the degree of hotness or coldness by comparing it with a standard that we all agree upon. The degree of hotness or coldness of an object on some chosen scale is called its temperature. Temperature of an object is measured with an instrument called thermometer. Laboratory thermometer. The laboratory thermometer is used for measuring temperature of substances in science experiments performed in the school laboratory. A common laboratory thermometer can measure temperature from -10 degrees Celsius to 110 degrees Celsius. Clinical thermometer. When a person gets fever, his body temperature rises. A clinical thermometer is used to measure the body temperature of human beings by doctors in hospitals or at home. A clinical thermometer has a very short temperature range from 35 degrees Celsius to 42 degrees Celsius. How to use clinical thermometer? Before using, the thermometer should be washed preferably with an antiseptic solution and dried using a cotton swab. Hold the thermometer firmly and give it a few jerks. The jerks will bring the level of mercury below 35 degrees Celsius. Now, place the bulb of the thermometer under your tongue for about 2 minutes. In case of a child, place it below the armpit and not in the mouth. After 2 minutes, take the thermometer out and read the mercury level of the thermometer by holding it horizontally in the line of sight. This is your body temperature in degrees Celsius. Activity 5. To find the temperature of hot water. Things needed: iron stand, laboratory thermometer, beaker. Method: we take an iron stand and suspend the laboratory thermometer from it. We place a beaker containing hot water whose temperature is to be measured under the thermometer. We make sure that the bulb of the laboratory thermometer completely dips in water but does not touch the sides or base of the beaker. The mercury in the bulb gains heat and expands. As a result, the mercury moves upwards in the capillary tube. When the temperature of mercury becomes equal to that of hot water, the mercury thread will stop rising and stand at one place. We read the temperature from the scale at which the mercury thread stands. This will give us the temperature of hot water. Now, tilt the thermometer in hot water. Let it touch the surface of the container. The level of mercury begins to fall. This means that the temperature must be red when the bulb is surrounded from all the sides by the substance of which the temperature is to be measured. Now, take out the thermometer from hot water. We will notice that the level of mercury begins to fall. It is clear that the temperature of hot water must be red while the thermometer is in hot water. Activity 6.
So today we have studied about this many topics that you have understood, and further topics will be shown you in the next video. Thank you students. Thank you very much.